of 2017 coming up now, next fight February 24th. How do you feel you've progressed going into this year now? You know, as a person, as a fighter. You know, the things you took on board in the gym and the experience you've took from the fights. Looking down on yourself, you know, are you pleased with where you are as you enter this year now?
Yeah, of course. The Blackflash Promotions brought me on at the beginning. Had a lot of fights, kept me active. I always had a fight date whenever people ask me. That every 12 weeks after fight, so every 8 weeks or 6 weeks. So my progression is it's continuous because there's no start, stop. It's just all go. So I'm happy with the way my progression is going on.
You know, this sort of just the end of the year as well. You was offered that an English title fight, so that shows the progression that you've made as well, doesn't it? And that you've been put forward for that in your weight class. That, you know, they obviously see you obviously they recognise you one of the best in England at this present moment. It's happened quick, you know, in the first 2 years. So you know, how do you feel about that?
I don't want to sound boasting or arrogant or greedy, but if in my head I could have trained that hard and I dedicate my whole life to boxing, I should be there. You understand what I mean? Because it's not like I'm here for part-time, I'm not here for tea and biscuits. I'm here to be the best. So it's glad, I'm happy that people recognise that what I'm doing and it's being shown, because not many people see what you do in the gym. They just see you in the headlights, you know what I mean? But it feels good to from the talent to be known that what to be put for the English title. But in my head, obviously, if you don't think like this, then you're not going to be where you want to be as an athlete. And as any athlete, you should think you're the best. You shouldn't think that oh, I'm just here, if I win, I win. No. Because you come across someone against like me, I'm going to run you over and stamp all over you, because I'm that kind of a person where I'm here to be the best. I'm not here to make numbers up. I'm not here to take part. I'm not that kind of guy. Never been since I was a kid. I wanted to be a winner, be it football, be it 800 metre running. Everything I've done it to the best, and I was good at it. I was the best at everything, and that was just belief as a kid. I was the smallest football player on the field, but I was one of the best because I didn't believe. I had that mindset of, you're not going to beat me. I don't care how big you are, how strong you are. I'll always find a way, which you did. I was very successful as a football player. So especially now in the ring. As a kid, I was sparring like 12-year-olds. I was only 9. Never used to throw. Used to just make a miss, and used to play king of the ring. I used to stay in the centre of the ring and just make a miss. So anything I do to be the best. I'm not here to take part, and that's where my career is going slowly. And it's down to my Uncle Pat who when how to take an opportunity. But with me, I'm ready for these guys now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sparring world champions. I'm giving a great account for myself. These guys ain't nothing to me, you know what I mean? No disrespect to them, I respect them all. As fighters, as people, they're all probably nice people, but in the ring there's no respect, there's no love.
With boxing, there's a lot of respect to the people, you know, mainly the boxers.
A lot of these young fighters, they don't show respect. They all talk rubbish and they all want to say this and they all want to say that about other fighters. I'm not that guy. Listen, how your environment is. Look where I'm from. I'm from some dusty place, you know what I mean? I think it's been named one of the worst places in the country or Europe, but I still show people respect. I'm not arrogant, I don't think I'm better than anyone, but on the other hand, I'm not a muppet. So if a guy was calling me and whatever, it's just for the cameras, because not many people are about this kind of life where it's alright, you're gonna say it to my face now. Nah, it's not like, you know what I mean? I'm old school. I've built different. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm not about that. Oh, you can come what you want and come out, just laugh, because I just know you're not about that life. If someone was to walk out and be like, what did you say then? They'd be like, so I'm not about that life. I'm a normal, genuine, old school guy, you know what I mean? So a lot of young fighters think you have to prove to talk rubbish, and nah man, just let your ability do the talking, let your hands do the talking, you know what I mean?
You've experienced that probably for the first time in your career. You've had people, obviously this title fight, and people's calling you out and saying, you know, we didn't want to take it.
Yeah,
it's the first time you've experienced it, you know, it might be a lot more to come of that. But
no, not really, because when you could have played a high level at football, and as an athlete, you get that anyway. You get criticised for being good. So I had that as a footballer. I had that as when I used to win for athletics. Not that good. When I get him on that bend, I'm gonna take him over. No, it's just fun and games. Any news is good news.
You know, in football, like when they do interviews, and they always say, "Oh yeah, we'll just take every game. We'll do our best to win." And that's the thing with boxing. You can't have that mentality. You can't go and go, "I'll just do my best." You know, people got to understand that as a boxer. Sometimes maybe confidence can get took the other way. You haven't got that. Every boxer's got to be confident. They've got to.
Yeah,
say,
you got to have that quiet storm, that quiet confidence. Like, I don't boost. I don't say I'm better than anything. I don't go out and shadow box in front of people while they're out eating food. I'm just a normal guy. You don't even see me do that. I just smile. But I believe in myself. Don't get it twisted. Damn right, I believe in myself. If it was sweat coming out of me of belief, then I'd be dripping everywhere. But I don't show it. I don't say it. I don't shadow box in front of people. I don't do. No.
Who does that? Shadow boxing in front of people?
A lot of fighters do that. When you look at fighters. And you want to prove if they're in front of women or people that they're boxers, they want to show people that they're boxers. I just think, what you doing, man? You know what I'm saying, boy? It's not me. I don't do that. I'm just a normal. In the ring, I'll show you. I'll show you. Muhammad Ali says, I'll show you how great I am. I don't need to have a label on me saying I'm a boxer. I don't have to have a label on me saying I'm confident. Nah, it's just you gotta have that silent confidence where, like a bit like look at Crawford, humble, normal guy, but in the ring he's dangerous. You cannot mess with that guy. You know what I mean? Some people need that courageousness for confidence. They have to convince themselves they're confident. That's why they say it. I'm gonna knock you out, and because they try to convince themselves. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Boxing's entertainment. A lot of people like to see that, but the way I think, my mentality is like my Uncle Pat is. You only be like that if you are like that. No point being a shark in one pond than a fish in another. If you're gonna be a shark, then you're gonna be a shark in every single pond you go into or every single sea. Like my Uncle Pat, he won't change for no one. You don't shape shift in different things. You know what I mean? So that's just the way I've been brought up. Like I said, the way I am, how my environment is. I'm here just to make a killing, make my mum proud, my brother proud, my family proud, you proud, the gym proud. All the other stuff come with being successful. You understand? That's a package. Money is a package. Fame is a package. Things are a package. You know what I mean? These guys are trying to get the fame and money. Just ride the spot, ride the storm, man. It's a package. It all comes together. It's a deal. You know what I mean? It's like shoes they come in laces, don't they? Unless they come with Velcro or whatever, they come together. They don't come with a sole and no laces. You know what I mean? So you just gotta ride the bird. Keep your head down. Stay in the gym, listen to your coach. Be dedicated to boxing, and then that's what happens. Then it all comes. You know what I'm saying? Look at fighters like Joe Frazier and them. They was poor, very poor. They just rode the bird, done what they done, and then they made a lot of money. You know what I mean? So you just gotta ride it out. That's all you gotta do.
I like that you're full of them little analogies and stuff like that. You see you're a product of this gym and Pat and Brian.
Yeah, you could. That's the way I have to explain things. So for people to understand where I'm coming from, you understand? Because like I can say a lot of things in my head. I know what I'm saying, but to other people, they might not understand what I'm saying. So I put it in a terminology where people understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like again, it's like having gloves with no laces or gloves with no Velcro. That's the way I put things across.
2017 then, by the end of it, if you was to sit down and write down the perfect plan yourself, where would you see yourself by the end of this year?
Honestly,
where would you be?
Honestly, I don't know. You see that man over there, my Uncle Pat and Paulie, Seawood, Frank Warren, they all have the plan for me. I just fight, live good, fight good. That's all I do. I'm just there to fight. I'm not. They stage my career. They tell me who I'm fighting, what I'm fighting. I'm not that guy. I'm not on that Mayweather level yet. So I'm just fighting who, where, when. what time, what venue. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. As you can hear me, Uncle Pat there.